Hello, Lighthouse Baptist Church. We're hoping that you're enjoying your missions conference, and we certainly appreciated our time that we had with you. The Lord has been good to us to allow us to finish up deputation quickly, and now we're living here in Germany. We live in by Regensburg, Germany, and live out in the country. We're attending a country church, so it feels a lot like home in many ways. The church that we used to work at in Tennessee was very similar to the one we're in today. The only difference is we can't understand a word that these people are saying. And the Lord's been good to us to help us learn the language, though slowly but surely we're coming along. The request was made that we would kind of explain some of the things that missions means to us, and then also explain some of the things that we're doing, the different stages that we're at. And of course, we know that there are many missionaries that are much more experienced than us and have more years on the field. At this time, we're in the preparation stage still. The Lord's preparing both our minds, our language skills, and all of this, the cultural learning we have to learn, and then He's really preparing our hearts. And we're so thankful for this time that we're able to have here in Germany before we head into Liechtenstein, because the Lord's taught us a lot about ourselves during this, what I call our still time. And God's given us a lot of time alone with Him and a lot of family time. We've got to know each other a lot more, all the while learning the language. And one of the blessings that I think that is one of the greatest things is being around the German believers and seeing the people sing the songs that they say, the worship songs in German, and hear them give testimonies and hear the preaching in German. And it's just a blessing to see people in different cultures and with different languages glorifying and praising the same God that we praise in the U.S. And we want to tell you thank you again for your support. I'm going to give Deana an opportunity to talk about some of the things that she's learned.
Well, I don't have enough time to tell you all the things that I've been learning, but I do want to tell you thank you. You were one of the churches that took us on from the beginning. You were one of our first supporters, and you've been very faithful every month financially and to keep in touch with us. We enjoy the letters that Brother Spencer sends us, and we do pray for the prayer requests that he mentions, and we think of your church often in prayer. So we thank you very much for your prayer and your financial support and your interest in what God is doing in our lives. And I've been learning to adjust to having 2 children and to living in a new country and a new language and driving a stick shift. And if you name it, it's new to me right now. But I can't complain because I am living in a beautiful place and I have my family with me, and I know this is where the Lord has me to be. So we thank you very much and love you guys. Hope you have a wonderful missions conference.